Daily gang, good morning, or should I say good afternoon, because it's 12:10 and I'm on site. Chimney breast is being removed. We've got the structural engineering to give us the calculations. This wall here is actually staying. It's a load bearing wall, so it's staying. That chimney breast there is being removed. This wall here, again, a load bearing wall. This one is actually being removed. Do you want to shut that door please, mate? If you come through here, this wall is being removed. All of this here is being removed. That chimney breast there is being removed to open up this space here. And then we have that room in the back, which is going to be a ensuite. And if you go out that way, D, and you walk through and show them the garden has been stripped out now. And that garage there is being removed in the next 10 days. Huge garden. Unsure which way I'm going with it. And then if we go upstairs, if Duna can get into that corner and show you the loft space, so you can actually see how big it is, I'm going to drop the ceiling down 4 bricks. So if you count from there, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's just there. I'm not small, guys, by the way, so don't let people think I'm 5'2". This is quite tall. So we're going to drop that down in order to create another bedroom, or maybe 2 upstairs. And then the stairs, if you come around this way, the stairs for there will run up there, meaning we have some really cool space in here. All these are coming out as well. There's not much more configuration going on up here. My architects have been, my structural engineer is coming again. He's already been once, but he's coming again. I'm hoping to get this kicked off in the next 2 weeks, which is pretty cool. Structural engineers are important, guys, so you need to get the calculations for the walls to be knocked out for what steels are going in, and if you're having chimney breast removed, you will need gallows brackets potentially, so they will give you all the calculations that are needed, and your architect will tell you what square meters each room needs to be to pass for legislation. So they're 2 really important parts of your power team, super important. If you want documents on all of this, all 3 documents on power teams, financing, sourcing, go to stehamilton.com, it's here. 3 documents, and they're all on there for you. But all in all, now I'm excited, ready to go, ready to kick off another one. I've got quite a few completions as well coming up. So yeah, so everything's moving in a really nice fashion, and on to the next one. We have the event at West Bromwich Albion this Sunday, which is going to be really cool. And tour of the stadium, you get to see my box, and we have dinner as well, a carvery. My Isabella and crews are going to be there, so it's quite special actually. That'll be a really cool day. My solicitor's doing amazing things. Just met up with my power team, 2 of them, solicitor and my personal broker. Great morning, really cool. She is doing great things, and my broker has got some unbelievable interest rates where a couple of people are playing each other off each other because we're doing a refinance on multiple properties. So we've got like batches of 6, we've got 3 of them, so that's really cool. And he said, well, the rates that we've got are pretty good. I'm very happy with them. Everything seems to be in a really good place again. Like I said, I keep saying it, it's genuinely in a really good place. I don't have any, I have a leak actually. I have a leak in Swansea, guys, and the scaffolding's going up tomorrow. The scaffolding's cost me £800. It's a 3-storey building. I've had to put the tenants in the top floor flats into a hotel. So they've stayed in a hotel for 2 days, and my roofers are down there tomorrow, and she's emailed today through the agents to ask if she can have an Airbnb, because it's going to take 4 to 5 days for the job to be done. And food, she doesn't really want to be eating out in a hotel, so can she have an Airbnb where she can cook? So Isabella is actually sorting her an Airbnb as we speak. My office is full. There is an open day for my sourcing division, so there's quite a few people down there today. Was it busy? Or is it not busy yet?
It was getting busy as I was leaving, yeah.
Okay, so there's quite a few people down there. Jump into this one now, guys, because we was round the corner. I need to go in and I need to... There's Dan the man. And I just want to see where it's at because this one's nearly complete. 4 weeks away from completion. And Dan's made some alterations in here, so I'm going to give you guys a tour of some of the alterations he's made. Down gang. 3-phase electrics, all of that there. Now all of this is going to power the whole house, 3-phase electrics. Big part of your education. If you're powering a HMO that's quite large, or a house that has multiple flats in there, or a flat conversion or commercial premises, 3-phase is something that you need to have because it's just super important, and a lot of people don't actually understand it's a cost. So 3-phase isn't in the property to start with. There's a cost to actually upgrade your single phase to 3-phase, and it can range. You know, the cheapest I've ever seen it is £2,000, and the most expensive that I've ever seen it is 18,000. So you've got to take into account if you're doing conversions or you're in commercial. That's all being moved into here. So if you look here, it's all going in there. We're just waiting. Dan? Yes. Do you want to give me a tour of what's being changed in here with the kitchens, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. So we're going to run across that wall there, yeah, and then down here where all the plumbing's done?
Yeah, up to around here somewhere.
Oh, so it wasn't the whole wall, it was just 3/4?
It was only like 3/4 of the way, so I think there was a little bit of the wall left where it wasn't.
Okay.
Obviously, I understood you didn't originally like the idea when you came in and envisioned it. Yeah. So, flat 1 and flat 4 I've managed to change for you to a straight kitchen. So even though the pipe works here,
so what they're going to do?
At no extra cost, they're going to move the pipe work back.
And who's doing that?
Nick. Nick's agreed to put his men on it to move the pipes back round in the correct place to where we're going to put the sink. I think we're going to put the sink this side, obviously the pipe in, and then the hob they're going to move to the opposite side. We can't move these because obviously it's too much of a big expense for the boiler and everything, so we're going to have the larders in the middle. And the split.
So that's the drawing that you sent me the other day?
Yes.
Do you think that's going to look nice, don't it?
Yeah, it's different.
I've never seen it before.
And when we first drawed it on the wall, well, Nick drawed it, and then obviously we changed a few little bits and pieces around. It grew on me, and I think it's actually going to look nice.
Okay, so he sent me a drawing, guys, and the drawing is 3 larder units. It's floor to ceiling, more or less.
You can,
not
quite that high.
So again?
It's drawn around the wall upstairs.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, dude, let's go and show them from the wall upstairs. Here's one we made earlier. So, there you go, dude. That's what it's going to look like. I've never seen that style before, ever. It's usually larders at the end, and then nothing in the middle.
Yeah, we've kind of been forced to have it in the middle to make it work.
And this is the guy who is doing this. Yeah. Hey Nick, you okay? I'm good, I'm just talking about you on camera. No, good news. I'm at Paget Road going through these new kitchen designs that you've drawn on the wall. Well, hopefully it looks nice, hopefully. Okay then, Zane, I'll speak to you in a bit, mate. Also, me and Isabella have bought a piece of land. Well, we bought a house, we got it sorted this morning, so I need to take you there because I need you to build me a house. Personally. Okay, I'll get on to the architect, so we need drawings for that one and that one to give quotes. Okay, alright. Unbelievable guy. Like, actually unbelievable. Can I stick an invoice in next week? Yes. Also, first and foremost, I want to thank you for the new jobs that we've just given, because we've given three new projects. So he was saying thank you for that. When in fact, actually, he's also helping me out. He's doing me a favour. He's just a really nice... Well, I think he's a really nice guy. Sometimes when you get really nice people, you have to hold on to them. But time as well. Time will tell whether he's a really nice person. Right now, he's awesome. Everyone I've ever worked with is awesome. In the ones that don't work with us anymore, it's not that I don't think they're great. It's just that we go on different paths. So they going on to another path in their life. We go on to another one. Doesn't mean that I don't still think they're great. It just means that we no longer work with certain people. But their work was always great. Just sometimes we're on different paths. So yeah, going back to this, guys, We've got 3 larder units in the middle, and then 2 cupboards each side, with 2 cupboards on top and the worktop. That's the hob that side, and the sink is this side. Now, Duna ain't got time to come up with some crazy ass CGI to show you guys that on a wall. I don't know how that's going to look. I am actually just going to put my hand up and going to say, I don't know.
I think it's going to look nice.
Okay.
Especially, but this one's going to be special for you because you're doing it in matte black.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know about this. First time in my career, I'm like, I am not sure about 3 larders in the middle of the wall. Yeah. But there is one person that I do know can back it up and give me their honest opinion.
That'll look good.
If he says it looks good,
yeah.
there's a very good chance it's going to look good because he's the creative one out of the whole lot of us.
No, that'll look nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think it needs lights under each side? Just to give it that more.
Yeah.
Probably mention it.
Yeah.
To see if we can get a light put underneath. That whole thing. Okay.
What colour is the worktop? Do you know?
The worktops haven't been pictured.
So the kitchen's matte black.
The kitchen's going to be matte black.
Handleless.
Handleless, yeah, of course.
What are you going for, D? Worktop?
I'd probably stick with black. I'd probably go black, and then I'd probably get a gold sink.
Oh no, I'm doing fine. You can't go black and gold
Well,
in Wolverhampton as well. I think that's a bit like gold's you're bantering now.
Swear to God. What colour sink would you have in the black kitchen?
White.
Will surprise you.
Brown with white sink. Black ladders in the middle.
Orange calipers. Black and gold, guys. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts. A matte black kitchen with a gold sink and gold taps. Yeah, gold taps.
Yeah.
Okay. D. Can you tell him, please?
Yeah.
I'm worried. I am shitting myself because I don't know about that, you know. I don't know.
That would look sick.
Okay, I'm trusting my team. Listen, I have all faith in my team. It's like that video, have you seen where that guy stands on the chair and then they all tell him to fall, but they don't tell him to fall backwards. They just say fall. And his team are all behind him ready to catch him and he just falls forward. And also, 12 spotlights in here, guys, which we was asking for 8 to 10, but they've gone with 12 and they said it looks way better. Yeah, I don't think it's overkill, do you?
No.
Okay. Have you got all that?
Yeah, I've got it all, mate.
Okay, because it's all on you now. The whole thing's on you.
That's okay. It's okay. I've got it.
So I think Dan is the man.
I've got it. Sorry.
Yeah, I trusted him.
Dan the man.
I trusted Dan the man. Can we the Dan the man? Can we put it up? He loves it really, don't you? It's just nice.
Yeah,
doing your job.
it's nice. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
Just doing my job.
Humble as ever until the camera turns up. And then it's like, we walk in a place, we walk in, and he goes, I go, how you doing? And he goes, no, hang on, Steve, move out of the way. So I'm Dan, I'm the guy that's in charge of this side. You don't listen to him, I'm the one that makes the decisions, but that's when the camera's off. When the camera's on, it's like, come on, Steve, go for it. That's what he does. No, he's not doing it now. Right, we're going to go back to the office now because we've got the deal sourcing open day, and I've got a few contracts that I need to sign. This guy, he's doing extremely well as well. Phil, I don't think we need you to come back. Sourcing division is in full flow. We have a property, oh it's come.
Yeah.
We have a property that's come, if you can turn this round so we can see this. And we're looking at buying it back to back. So the person secured it at auction or pre-auction for a single price, and now they're trying to sell us it for a price that they want. If we go to the searches is what we want to see. Yeah, so this property sold for 100,000 in 2021, and we're looking at paying 102,000 in 2024. Yeah, I'm not convinced. Something not right. 2 properties, semi-detached, 205,000 I've been offered them for.
Yeah.
They're selling for about 170 each, 180 in that area. It's a coal mining area, so I actually think there is a problem with it personally. We're trying to get to the bottom of it. Keep updated on that side of things. So Jay's going to do his thing. We've got a coal mining search that we've done ourselves, haven't we? And it's saying coal
field.
It's on a coal field. That's not good. We have some members of the sourcing division in today doing their things. It looks like we might have found a good one here. Can you call that agent again, please, mate?
Yep.
So we've got one in Wolverhampton, just outside Wensfield, £150,000. We need to secure it for about 130. So end value, we've had a few agents tell us 230, 250. 230 is where I think it's at. Really good house. But the agents are Dixon's.
Good afternoon, if it's Dixon's, Jodie speaking, how can I help you?
Hi there, you've got a property on Highfield Crescent in Wolverhampton for sale. Just wondered if it's still available.
It is, yeah, we've got a block viewing there on Monday, and if I'm honest, there's over 20 people coming to have a look at it. It's gone a little bit bonkers.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to come along to the viewing if you wish.
If there's 20 people there, we'll give that one a miss, but I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
No problem. I mean, the best thing maybe to do is maybe call back something next week and we can let you know what the situation is with it.
Of course. Yeah. Just one question.
Yeah.
Is there anything wrong with this property? Is it probate? Has it got subsidence? Is there anything going on? Because I'm trying to figure out the price and value on it and where the price is at.
It just needs gutting. It just needs refurbing all the way through.
Okay then. Well, thank you. I'll call you back next week.
No problem at all.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Bye.
Yep, well there's your answer. A lot of people going to go there. There's no point getting involved when there's 20 people viewing a property. You might as well just wait till the viewings are done on a Monday and then give them a call on Tuesday or Wednesday, see what offers they've received, see where everything's at. The property's really dilapidated. What did you get, 65,000 on a refurb?
Yeah.
65,000 on a refurb. Yeah, it's a really bad property. An investor has to buy this property. It's not going to be bought by somebody who wants to move in and live there, I don't think. Not in that state anyway. So we'll find out about that one afterwards. You had a leasehold, didn't you?
Yeah.
That was 60 odd years left.
63.
And the house on the road sold for 250.
50.
And the one you're looking at
130.
130,000. So maybe a phone call to the estate agents just to find out about the freehold.
Okay.
Just ask, is it available to buy? They might say yes or no.
Coal mining as well.
We found the coal mining report that's come through on that one that we're looking at buying. And what's it saying?
There are no recorded coal mine entries known to the coal authority within 20 metres of the boundary of the property.
He might just be a really good sourcer.
We've got a deal.
Yeah, he might just be a really good sourcer. He might just be like somebody who, I don't know. I still can't understand £102,000. It's just something in my gut's telling me that it's too good to be true.
Normally, if it's too good to be true,
It usually is. Yeah. But there are unicorns.
Well, that's true.
When you get to this level of what we've done for all these years, people do call because they know we can move quick and act fast. Maybe just a straightforward conversation with him. You sure there's nothing wrong with this property? Because once the searches come back, I'm going to know anyway. But yeah.
Cool. We'll have a conversation with him.
I'll buy them myself. Both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Superb.
Perfect. So there you go, guys. Looks like I'm going to buy these 2 semi-detached houses back to back. Yeah. I'm still like trying to figure out how I'm getting them for £102,000 each.
Yeah.
Was it baffled you too?
Yeah,
To be
100%.
fair. Because it just shows the kind of deals that are out there as well.
So it's not that I'm a magician, or I can make crazy. Well, I can actually make crazy things happen, but it's because you have a standing on social media where people continuously see what we do every single day, and that's why these types of deals come. If this deal really does stack up to be the deal of what we're actually sitting here discussing, with the three of us bamboozled, honestly, it's a unicorn. It actually is a unicorn. So, yeah, I'll find out today, because if it's a unicorn, it just means cha-ching. Basically, it means happy day, Steve smiling, let's go. Yeah.
We'll get it over the line today then.
Yeah, hopefully we get it over the line today. It's a back-to-back. So basically this person's bought it and they're going to wait till they exchange contracts, and then they'll exchange contracts with me at the same time for the new price that they want and not the price that they've exchanged contracts for. I reckon he's made about 10k. That's what I reckon, after fees and all sorts of everything else. I reckon he's cleared about 10 grand on it, which is not bad when you don't spend any money apart from your solicitor's fees. So yeah, so let's see what happens. But no, it's a good day today. People are happy. I had the deal sourcing mentorship last night. We did the intro into it with a small group of people. It's a challenge, 6-week challenge. Can I make you great? Can we make you great? Well, we can give you everything you need. You have to make yourself great. And the amount of money that's out there on our investor board is absolutely insane. It's ridiculous. You could literally quit your job within 3 to 6 months if you could do it continuously for 3 to 6 months. The money's there for you on our board, in our banks. Just depends on whether you can do it or not. That's the thing. What's the quality like, Dan?
It feels nice, to be fair. Not gonna lie.
Is it like Hanson's?
Yeah, it's like Hanson's.
Okay, that's good. Show me the front garden. Show me the front garden as well, please, mate. 'Cause I ain't seen it from the top window if you can. Oh, so the new fences are up.
Yeah, new fences are up. The fence is up at the back as well. Obviously, there's your new vanity unit as well.
That's way better. Look at that.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, that's so much better.
And then obviously that's the carpet there. Doors just got to go back on. Couple of finishing touches. But,
Show me the back garden from the top window, please. Oh, can you? You're going to go down and show me from the kitchen?
Yeah, I can show you from here, to be fair, mate, because there's something I want to show you and get your opinion on. Because obviously they didn't bring me. So the back garden, if you look at the other gardens, there's a full, you know, from one side to the other.
Yep.
It goes all the way up. So they've started off there. The last fence panel's coming tomorrow. But then that part of the fence, you see how it drops a little bit?
Can see it, yeah.
It's because the next door neighbour come out and we would have had to dogleg our fence because of a brick wall that was behind.
I remember.
And she said, if you want the fence straight, that we could remove it. But they've removed the wall, but obviously it's left quite a big...
It won't be noticeable once the grass is down and it's all done.
The only thing that will be noticeable, mate, is you see that there?
Yeah, that pillar at the back left.
Yeah, that fence at the back's going to sit a little bit higher than the one on the left.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It'll be fine.
Are you sure, yeah?
Yeah, that'll be fine. It's not going to be the end of the world. We can put like a tree in front of it or something if it's that bad.
Yeah, and then, yeah, they're coming back tomorrow to fit the new side gate. We're having block paving down the side of the house just to make it a bit easier. It's going to look smart around the drains. And then on the front, obviously this side's going to be turf and then block edging with the gravel.
What did I pay for the front drive, mate?
I'd have to get a breakdown of what the front drive costs.
So what was the cost for the front and the back?
In total, it's come to 12,575, and that's because I've had to agree to an extra, I think, 175 quid for the gravel because I wasn't happy with the gravel he chose.
Okay, alright, sound. Happy days.
He showed me a picture and it looked cheap. So I've picked something a little bit of a better quality, but we've had to pay just a little bit more.
Okay, and then I'm seeing on social media that their other house, the other landscaper's doing the other one as well.
Yes,
Hanson's Bridge.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Happy days. So all of these should be done in the next week.
Yes, yeah. Hanson's Bridge have said around 10 days, as long as, you know, the weather stays on their side. And this property will be finished Thursday, by the end of play Thursday.
So in 3 days, 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days by the end of play, because he said he's got his whole team coming. So the lad said he might chuck like 8-9 lads on it, so they're going to blast out the front and back.
Result. Okay. All right. Then sounds fine. I'll see you shortly.
Mate, see you soon.
All right. I'll just take all the credit and say that I'm an absolute genius and that I'll make things happen, when in fact I have the right people around me and I have the right team, and yeah. Another one 4 days away, the other one's 10 days away, the other one's 3 weeks away, another 4 or 5 of them are about 6 weeks away. A couple of them are starting this week. I had one finish yesterday. Got about 11, 12 projects that need starting in the next like 2 weeks. That side of things is fucking awesome. Dan. COO Dan. Does that have a ring to it? Does it? I don't know. He's project manager at the minute, isn't he?
Dan the man.
Dan the man. Yeah, COO is probably going to be another year or two. But no, he's really, like I said yesterday, he's excelling. And my team, everybody around me is excelling, apart from Ayush, because he ran out of a memory card. Yeah. Yeah, guys, honestly, yeah, what can I say? Another JV today, contract signed, funds are in the bank. We're growing. West Bromwich Albion, 30 odd spaces gone. 34 spaces gone, 16 left. Shane Kennedy, do you have his number? Him and his missus want to come, they've just messaged me, so get them in, please. Smiling, smiling baby. Smiling, happy. I'm at peace.
First, or do you want to break
Yeah, so guys, if you have a look here, we've got this. This is the first time I've seen it. They've just walked in and they're telling me that this is one of our sourcing division members, Jet.
Yeah.
Jet. He did a JV with me last year. Should really document all these JVs because he got great returns. Can I have a look at the picture of the house first, please? Wow. That.
Yeah.
And he's got 40 grand off it.
It's on the market for 240. It's got it secured for 200.
Okay. Just click through as fast as you can, mate, on the pictures.
Is that an extension?
What's that worth? Like 300, 320?
300, 320. But he's had valuations from agents as well.
Like, that's a really good property.
So, I mean, he's got the refurb at 58,300.
That's out. The refurb's about 75k with the gardens. He's probably not put the 15, 20 grand in.
No.
Yeah, he's got 2 grand for the back garden.
Yeah, that back garden, you're not even going to jet wash it for 2 grand.
But he has got 15 grand for doors and window though.
Yeah, because he's probably thinking about the garage doors and stuff. I could probably get them for about 10.
Yeah. So we're a swing of about 10k then. More.
He's gone through some bits and pieces. Hopefully nothing shows up on any searches or anything. But 205 grand is all in.
Yeah, all in.
Okay. Who's your solicitors? Gurge.
So I've got Noreen on one, and then I've got ESN solicitors on the other one.
Okay, so I use Noreen as well. That's my obviously solicitor. So I'll contact her now, and I'll see how she's going to do it.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll give her a ring right now. But yeah, I'll take them. What's your source? Well, your fee, is it just included in the price?
Yeah, it's all included in the price.
Okay, right. Can I ask you a question now? Because I'm going to find out anyway. What did you get them for?
I got them both for 175.
Okay, absolute bargain. How did you get them for that?
Well, it was just going back and forth because they're both different vendors. One was dealing with the council, so it's been like 4 months back and forth.
Yeah.
So I'll just be at it for pretty much like 4 months just chasing.
So did you get one for more than the other?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's going to be on the things anyway when I see them.
Yeah.
And you got them out, so you got them direct to vendor out of auction.
No. So they're purchased under auction terms with I'm sold.
Okay.
But it was purchased before it went to the auction.
Okay. Oh, so did you get 175 with the fee as well?
Yeah.
So you probably got them both for what, 75 grand each or something? That's the 80.
Yeah, one was like 120. I think the other one was like 45 or something like that.
Okay, yeah. That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So fair play to you. Very impressed. So do you want to take 180? I'm bantering. I'm joking. I'll speak to Noreen shortly, and I'll get back to you shortly.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. What end value did you have on these, Gerd? Done up.
So I had about 170, 180.
Yeah.
But because there's so much land that comes with this one. If you look at the plot, it's huge.
Yeah.
And I know that in the past they've put planning in for, I think it was 5 dwellings.
Yeah.
When I spoke to the planning officer, so what happened was originally there was 2 partners who purchased one of them, and they were planning on buying the one next door.
Yeah.
But the issue was the next door wasn't selling back then, and they were really bad at communicating.
Yeah.
So the 2 partners fell out. So they withdrew their planning application, but I think, so they put in planning for 5, I think, terraced houses.
Yeah.
Even though it never went to the final stage, I spoke to the planning officers and they did some email traces, and they found that their recommendation was 5 was probably not going to get accepted. It was more likely to be 3, but they recommended 3 detached houses on that plot.
Nice. And they're probably worth what, 220, 225 each?
Yeah. I think there's some good comps for detached ones in the area as well.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I'll purchase it. So is that a deal done?
Yeah, that's the deal then.
Awesome. Thank you very much, and I'll be in touch shortly.
Nice one. Cheers.
Okay. Bye bye.
Cheers, guys.
Bye bye.
Yeah. So done. So yeah, bought 2 semi-detached houses on a very big plot of land. So that's that. We're gonna call. I don't know where it cut out because Ayush again had another malfunction. Second malfunction of the day. Considering I said I will buy him anything in this world to do with the equipment he needs, the one thing he doesn't go and get is memory cards.
I do have a lot.
I'm just, listen, we can only talk as we find. It's on the edge there, do you see it?
Nearly bit.
How are we doing, mate?
Alright, mate, how are you?
Not bad.
Did you
not
just
bad.
say you was from Bilston?
Yeah, he lives round the corner from me.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. How are you, Jet? You okay, Steve?
I'm good. Hey, how are you?
Awesome, thank you. This property that you've sent in today,
Yes.
secured for 200.
Yeah, 200, mate, but I am talking to him, hopefully to get another 5 off, because I know I overlapped with the owner.
Yeah.
I interviewed him, and basically I know that he's trying to get rid of it.
So how the hell has it gone from 240 to 200 in the first place? Because this is a big house.
Yeah, it's a nice house, I know, yeah. But basically, I think what it is that the kid who owns the property, I think he inherited it.
Yeah.
And basically, I think he's been trying to get rid of it for a long time.
It is secured at 200. End values are about 3 to 320. Big house, like really, really nice house. I'm going to forward it you now.
Is it three beds?
I think that might be 4.
That's the 3.
It's a 3-bed semi-detached, but it's got an extension over the garage already.
Okay.
It's a really nice one.
No, that sounds good, mate.
I'll send it over to you now.
The only thing is I'm driving now to Stafford just to pick up a few bits
Yeah.
for the Wolves property.
Yeah.
When I stop, I will take a look. I'll definitely get back to you as soon as I can.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely sounds good, mate. What's the sourcing fee on it?
Don't know yet. Waiting for him to tell us. Depends on what he gets off the what the rest of the money he gets off the price.
It's a big discount.
So we'll find out shortly. But it is absolutely, like, I'm looking more and more at it now, and it's fucking awesome. When can I come up and see the one you're doing, Coram?
Anytime. I say anytime. I'm starting back at work on a project next week, so I'm free this week if you want to come down.
Yeah, I would love to. I'll give you when you call me later on. We'll arrange. I'd love to come and see where you're at with it.
Yeah, of course, man.
Okay.
there's a few unexpected. I like we can chat about it in more detail.
Yeah, when I come, you can show me what you found.
It's been quite interesting. Yeah, we'll do, mate.
Okay.
Mate, yeah, I appreciate that. If you could send that over, I'll take a look as soon as I can. I'll get back to you, mate.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Cash purchase as well.
No, I wouldn't say that this needs to be a cash purchase. No, there's no stipulations, and no, could be on a mortgage.
Okay. Yeah, most likely will be a cash purchase. So if that helps in any way.
Well, it'll save you on your bridging fees, and it'll be more profit. Yeah. So okay, I'll get it over to you ASAP.
Thank you, mate.
See you in a bit. Bye bye.
What if his purchasing the crashes, his profits just gone up by?
So, see guys, right, we talk about this all the time, and you see me mention it on social media all the time. You have just physically seen us get a deal. It's not for somebody on our investor list, so no one on the board it fits the criteria for. I really want this property for myself. I really do, but it just doesn't fit the bill of what I'm trying to do right now. But I really want it.
If you don't have it, you have it.
Yeah, if he doesn't say yes by 5 o'clock, I will have this property for myself. Because in 5, 10, 15, 20 years time, this house will be worth £500,000.
Yeah.
So, we'll see. But that's the power of what I have built over the last 10 years of my journey. I've literally got a deal, made one phone call to somebody, and I'm 99.9% sure that he's going to take that deal. Because he's a stand-on guy, very reliable. Nobody I call like that is a messer. I don't have them around me. So that's the power of social media, and I'm no different to you guys because I built all this up from nothing. So anybody can do it, it's just that not everybody will do it. But great work. And you like Chet, don't you?
Yeah,
Nice guy.
But nice guy.
He is a nice guy. He was here last week in the division, wasn't he? Yeah. I remember seeing him when I walked through the door. I said hello to him. Looks like it could be a good day.